leaving a lasting legacy with Kinham. A good man leaves an inheritance to his children's children. Prov. 1322. On the northern tip of Australia lies a nondescript outpost called Thursday Island, sparsely inhabited by indigenous people from Papua New Guinea and surrounded by the deep blues of the sea. The small and quiet community serves as the commercial center for the Torres Strait Islands, a small cluster of tropical islands just off of Cape York. On the 22nd of October, 1928, a child came into the world on this little known island, his birth going unnoticed by all except a few. It was an unremarkable entrance into human existence in an unremarkable location, far from the cities and headlines that concerned the rest of the world at that time. The second of two children, the child grew through humble means and hard work in a land that was raw and full of potential. As the son of an educator, he learned his lessons well, many of them the hard way. He made music upon the violin and mandolin and learned his three R's by the light of a gas lamp when the day was through. When he was 16, his father died. With no earthly father to guide him into adulthood, he turned to his heavenly Father for direction, stability, and a model after which to shape his life. In the words of the Bible, he found all he needed. The book fed both his passion for learning and his heart for his Lord and Creator. As the world began to heal from the wounds of World War II, the son of the educator chose to become an educator himself, investing his career in the next generation as a teacher, administrator, and principal. With his new bride in one hand and his Bible in the other, he set out to make an eternal difference in his world. As his passion for truth and the lost continued to grow, he became a powerful and articulate defender of his faith and the word he so desperately loved in his home, his schools, his church, and his community. Then, on October 20th, 1951, in the northern town of Cairns, he did a most remarkable thing. He became a father, but not just any father. He became my father, the man I will forever call Dad. On the day I was born, he became the most important man I would ever know on the face of this earth. With a family now in tow, and the decades beginning to slip away, he sees every day as an opportunity to influence his world for truth and to shape his children into those who would love God and His Word through His words and through His life. He imparted lessons that will be forever etched in my mind and in the hearts of my four living siblings and in the heart of my late brother Robert. Whatever you do it 100%. Dad never did anything half-heartedly. If it was worth doing at all, he did it as best he could. His reports as an educator were first class. His interaction with students and other teachers was always focused and intentional. He had chosen to serve the world as an educator, but he approached the task with an